Welcome to Warehouse Entertainment. This is Tasessa, and next to me is my partner.
Zeus.
One of our teammates is not here because he's out with the cold. He has COVID. I'm just joking, but he's not here. He's out the cold. He'll be back on our next shooting or next episode. We're gonna be talking about or reacting to Linkin Park. Is that the one?
Yeah, yeah.
Some of their music videos, their greatest music videos, and we can start it right now. This is Linkin Park giving up.
Live at Milton Keys or Milton Keynes.
They have a beer?
Figured pause it because we kind of don't want to get, even though we're not monetized, we don't want to end up getting
Yeah.
demonetized later. But I think the one thing I already noticed about giving up is, you can feel that hype for it. Like, yeah, you kind of want to like rock out and stuff, right? So,
That's
and
what I feel.
yep.
I feel like getting up and dancing, but I'm not gonna go to get
Yeah.
up and dancing.
Oh, and rest in peace to Chester Bennington, one of the greatest vocalists of all time.
What? He passed away?
Oh shit, you didn't know?
No,
Oh,
I didn't keep up with Linkin Park. So.
he didn't. No, he passed away in 2017. He committed suicide.
Oh shit.
Um, if I remember right, and you guys can comment down below. Like it was after Chris Cornell, like on Chris Cornell's birthday, or like it was a few months after his death. Um, but yeah, anyways, yeah, he passed away. He committed
Oh.
suicide. So the band stopped making music. Um,
Oh, that's why I don't. Oh wow.
And here's another thing, like a tidbit about this, because this is on, I think, Minutes to Midnight. Um, I saw other videos where people didn't realize that that clinking sound is actually keys. So they just grab the keys and they're like doing this and like to kind of just create all these random stuff. So you notice how that kind of sounds like the beginning of the song, and yeah. So I figured I just put that in there for
He sounded
people.
music.
Yeah.
I was pretty creative.
Yep. But
Rest in
anyways,
peace,
yeah,
Chester.
again, we're going to be pausing every 15, 20 seconds or whatever because, again, we don't want to get demonetized later on in the future. So please subscribe to us. Well, we'll do the whole spiel after. You gotta admit, it kind of makes you like want to bop your head, yeah.
Yeah, man, there's like
That vocal fry, man. All right,
man.
Sess. So what do you think of the first verse?
Well, his vocals are awesome
As always.
as always, but I wasn't paying attention to the words. I was just paying attention to his voice because
Yeah.
it's so.
It has that aura to it, like it it commands attention,
Yeah,
like
and to do that on tour does a number on your voice.
yeah.
I don't know how he's able to do it, but he did it, and
He joked around about like drinking lemon water.
lemon water.
Yeah, but
Isn't that
I don't
about,
know how true that is. But
is it acid for your voice?
but on the saddest note though, so he talks about like waking up in a sweat again. So to me, that's like a sign of him being like nervous or can't. He's having nightmares. So can you imagine what he was thinking when he woke up, and then he feels like he's just nobody ever cares about him and stuff. Yeah, and I think the biggest thing about a song like this is the fact that like we hear it in other people's videos, but a lot of times we got to pay attention to the lyrics. I mean, yeah, the beat is awesome, but sometimes I feel like there's a hidden message and stuff like
always,
this.
always.
And then, the fact that he's like he's given up, and he wants him to take it all away. Like, we don't know what kind of pain he was going in, but the fact that the pain, it's there in his voice, you could hear the pain and the emotion in his voice, and the fact that he's a freaking amazing vocalist, and that vocal fry, and
Yeah.
like, it's not, there's a difference to me because I used to sing college at Leeward, at our old community college. I sang college music, and he's hitting stuff that I don't think any of us could ever, like, he's hitting notes none of us could ever hit. What do you think of that? Well, did you listen to you still going with the rhythm, or you kind of paying attention to
Because after it has, yeah, because in this verse he's been saying like if anybody even cares what he's going through, and I'm pretty sure he's throwing like hints into his daily lives of what he's going through, and I'm not sure if the band knew what he was going through or the band knew, but they was trying to help him in a way, but they couldn't help him, or
Yeah, and I think I gotta move this over here.
because
I honestly think, I'm listening to that now. Like, I remember when this song first came out. Yeah, I too just listened to the lyric, the beat, and I was like, oh. And this is like my workout music. But as time went by, I started listening to it a little, and yeah, it hits differently.
it hits differently when you pay attention to the lyrics,
Yep, and
which I usually don't have the time when I listen to the music.
yeah, but you could tell he was scared. Like I'm guessing, like, I don't know his personal life, but I'm guessing he probably tried to speak to someone, but he felt like the people that he thought he could trust didn't help him out one bit, which is sad because I think he
Or
was already taking it hard when Chris
yeah,
Cornell passed away. So for him to,
or the
do
people that was trying to help him didn't know how to help him in a way, because dealing with depression is it's kind of a difficult, and you have to say the right words to them,
Yep.
and if you don't, they sometimes shut off, and they shut off and say, "Oh, I'm just joking," what I mean, let's go with our daily lives,
Yep.
and then he puts on a smile. I think at that point when people are depressed and no one knows that they can't help them, you just put on a smile and pretend everything's okay, which it's not, and that's why I'm thinking that he's giving up on everybody who's trying to help him and just go on with his daily life, and whatever happens, and whatever decision he makes in the future, unfortunately, he made it. But that's like I said, depression is hard. Like the Adam song. I don't know if you guys know the Adam song, a song for Adam. I didn't know that was
Mm.
about a suicide song, but it
Who
was.
sings it? Maybe you
I
could
forgot.
recommend it to the.
Yeah, I forgot, but we can talk about it later.
Yeah. And the one thing that I just caught on to this was he talked about suffocating,
Mm.
then, take it all the way. Like, maybe he tried to, like, either like, I don't know. I don't want this to get graphic, but maybe he tried to, like, suffocate himself, but then he pulled whatever it was that he was using off, and then he started questioning himself again, like, just do it, take it all the way already, just
Yeah.
do it. But yeah, anyhow, at least I don't have to edit out the swearing part for this.
We did it
Saves
for
me
you.
the trouble.
We did it for you.
Dang.
Alright.
I still don't know how his voice ever lasted after screaming like that for
Yeah.
concerts.
Don't they have something like a machine?
There,
to
you
it?
saw what he did. I just realized that.
Yeah, he did it in the first song. The
Yeah.
first verse. Put a gun to his head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's about done. So I just picked up on something. Like now that I'm analyzing this video with Sessa here, he really it was like out there in plain sight. Like he talked about this. Like that's it's like
Yeah.
and yeah, I didn't realize like you just said it too. Like he did in the beginning, and
Yeah,
I
he
was
did it
like,
in the
oh
first
wait a
verse.
minute, it's coming together now. Like wow, like
Yeah.
it was really about suicide the whole time, and this video's been out for so long. It says December 2nd, 2008. It's like 13 years. About wait,
13.
am I doing the math right? 13? Yeah. Damn, I'm in college and I can't do math. I hate math. Screw math.
Yeah,
But-
who needs math anyway?
Yeah, who needs math? 1 plus 1 is window. But yeah, anyways, yeah, I just realized that.
Yeah. And a lot of people can relate to this song with people who's going through the same situation as him. Some people may overcome it. Some people don't, unfortunately. And please seek help if you're depressed.
Yeah,
'Cause,
please do.
suicide is not the answer to the problem. And
And I have friends that committed suicide, so this song again it hits differently. Um, if I knew that those friends needed help,
yeah,
I would have helped them, but I didn't know. You know.
always remember there's somebody out there that loves you.
Yep.
Don't ever think that nobody cares about you.
And if you ever need anybody to talk to, just comment down below. This dude's busy. I'm usually at school and doing
But
my
I'll
thing.
make
but
time.
We'll make time to
I'll make time.
talk or, and you know what? I think if you search down in the down below, I'm gonna put like a link to like the the prevention hotline.
Yeah.
It's called like counseling, whatever it is to help you folks get what you need.
Get
And
through it. 'Cause
we all, especially with everything that's going on in the world, if you don't mind me saying this, but I know Sessa here it's been a year since his dad passed, and I
Mm.
know he's struggling.
yeah.
My 2 cousins passed away in the Philippines recently of that crap. So, like we're just all trying to move on. I've been there for my cousins that's here in Hawaii. And I try to be here for Sessa too, like, when if he ever reaches out, then I'm always answering my phone or whatever.
Yeah.
But, and that's what we got to do for each other, the aloha spirit.
Lost spirit.
But anyways, what do you think of I don't know if we could rate this video because I feel like it's not fair to rate it. But what do you think of it now that because this is this the first time you heard this song?
I heard it. Give it up. I heard the
Oh,
song
but
Give It Up. But
You
I
never
really
listen. You never really.
paid attention to the lyrics.
Yeah.
Because I just listened to the beat and
Yeah.
his vocals is what attracted.
Yeah.
But then after really listening to the lyrics, I was like, oh, it's a sad song.
Because before we decided to do this, I kind of suggested we do this video, but instead of just listening to the beat and all that, we really got to deeply analyze what was going on in the song. And I'm glad that Sessa said yes to analyzing the video with me because it's we might have hit points that some people didn't, and we caught on some of those little tidbits that some other people didn't. But overall, it's sad that he's gone, and there'll never be another guy like a vocalist like Chester. you
Yeah.
know. But anyhow, again, rest in peace, Chester, and there'll be links down below to the suicide hotline. If you need
Yeah.
help, please get help. Until then, this is Warehouse Entertainment. I'm Zeus,
And Sessa.
and we shall catch y'all later.